Hi guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we're gonna tackle on whom is covering Sushant's case. What do you mean by covering? Covering up, okay? Whomever create nasty stories, lies, and so forth, so that the truth may not prevail. Now this is because there's a lot of fake news that has been roaming around, and to be honest with you, the media has been distorting the news already. And they're just basing it on what, the people wants to hear. And that's why, even the government is upset with the media itself. You don't have to worry because the government will do something so that these media people will stop on saying fake news in media or around the world, okay? Because they need to be stopped, and if they're not doing their job correctly, they will be caught on doing that. Because to be honest, government can do everything. Well, to be honest with you, here in the Philippines, a station was shot by the government, okay? I don't know what the argument was about, but it happened here. And they shouldn't wait for the time wherein the government has enough of their foolishness, and they should do their part as media to speak the truth rather than distort the truth even more and brainwash a lot of people, because no matter how many times they try to do that, the truth will come out. And what will happen if the truth will come out? How will they clear their name? And that's what they need to realize. It's better to be authentic than being a liar, right? Because if you lie a lot, no one will believe you anymore. And of course, it will ruin your reputation. So that's what people need to realize these days, that lying is, has a bad karma attached to it, and it will ruin your reputation. So the angels say to me that during the time of August, to September, the first week, still the media will be distorted. They will add up a lot of unnecessary news. That's not true. That's what they want to say. And around September time is when the truth might come out. The angels say little by ED. And it's really up to media if they would announce that or not, because until now the media is not cooperating. Instead of cooperating, they add up a lot of things, and they will be very upset if the government caught on whatever they're doing. And these people, must not wait for the time wherein the government itself will shut this media off, because still the government is in a high position, right? And that they can shut up those media, because it happened here in the Philippines too, that they managed to shut a media platform. So is there anything else? So they say that no matter how many times the media resists to speak the truth will come out naturally, to the point that people will be shocked, and people might even create chaos by not accepting the truth. And that's the reason why the government is so angry with media. Because not only that they are spreading lies, rumors, and so forth, they make people angry, they poison the minds of others. And the angels say that country is really distorted. That's why new beginnings must to happen there. What do you mean by new beginnings? Clearing those that are corrupt. And CBI needs to happen so that, these people may stop lying. That's what they want to say. So further investigation will take place even to the media itself, because they will be questioned for not participating or not being authentic. the angels say. And the angels say this media people, must learn their lessons, must, tell the truth. And it is to avoid their consequences. It can be avoided, to be honest, but it's really up to them. If they will continue on being nasty, not adding up the truth, continue on lying, continue on supporting the murderers. Okay, so don't worry, because time will come a time wherein, people will judge them for whatever they've done. Now, truth will prevail, the angels say. And the angels say those people who spread the lies, even though, let's say, they will not go to jail, they will have karma that's knocking their door. And it is for them to learn their lessons the hard way. Because if they're not doing it right now, then it will happen around October, according to the angels. So is there anything else? I say that's it. So let's see about the readings. So for this, we're gonna ask, whom is covering up the case of Sushant? So those people that are tampering evidences, lying, and so forth. So let's begin first with the politician. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means, yes, a politician is, covering up Sushant's case or murder case. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if a politician was covering up Sushant's murder case. One more shuffle, they say. Another, they request. One more, they tackle in. So let's see. This is in both ways, so I'm just... Okay, they keep on giving both ways. I'm just following the guidance of the divine. I'm sensing wolf. Actually, wolf is kind of freaky, right? Like it's mysterious, at the same time it's howling whenever, they see spirits and so forth. And it's a tough animal. Like there is a leader, right? So they keep on giving a lot of cards. I will just transfer some. One more. Okay, they want to give more cards. Alright, so we will count. How many are reversed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 reversed. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the politicians are not covering up the case, okay? So we will clarify why. We got a no as an answer. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another shuffle, they request. One more, they tell me. So we'll see. So one more detail. Oof. I don't know why I sense cigar. Is there a politician who's using cigarettes? I'm not sure. Since from the beginning, I feel like the government are really thinking negatively about Sushant's family because it seems like they're hiding a lot of things. So we got as an answer like politician is not covering up Sushant's case. Why is it like that? Because what's happening here is that, the case is not moving itself. That's what's going on. And it's a never-ending cycle with the Page of Cups. I'm sensing like, people should focus on one thing, but what's happening because of the media, these people are focusing on a lot of things which created this distort of them not knowing the truth. So that's what this politician is thinking. Because, people need to focus on what really happened during that day. Okay, because look at that. They don't know what to believe in, and there's a lot of arguments in both sides. That's what they see. And that's why it's a no, because itself is a distort, okay? That's what's going on here. And these politicians thinks that there will be victory, okay, after all this, because with the Wheel of Fortune, right now it's unknown. But then they are hopeful that, truth will prevail. That's what I'm sensing here. And I feel like, they're not really covering up because they want victory. They want this for of a once. Okay, with regards to Sushant's case. But, what happened here is that the government, okay, to begin with, it's not that focused on Sushant's case. Why? Because of the COVID. There's a lot of things going on, and that's why they can't focus on Sushant's case itself. That's what's going on. Because if they focus too much on it, okay, they will lose a lot of money. They will lose a lot of abundance. And why will they cover it up? It's already covered up by nasty individuals, right? And I feel like the government is cut into focus on Sushant, focus on COVID, and a lot of things already. So, they're not holding into it. See, they're not covering up anything. Because if they cover up, these two cards needs to be in upright. Like they're controlling, right? No, they're not controlling it. They're just letting it happen, like the media is distort, okay? And with the Six of Chalices in reverse, so they're just seeing that the media is pointing finger to only one individual, okay? And what's happening here, they're not covering up. They're just gonna help this person or Rhea to have, any money, I feel, because I really feel like she needs money so that she can be able to defend herself, to be honest, okay? Lawyers needed. But, the government really don't want to interfere, to be honest, okay? But I really feel like only one politician is helping this individual here. So the next is a Nine of Cups. So they're not covering up because it will not fulfill them, right? It will not fulfill them. People will be angry at them, to be honest, okay? And that's why they let go. They let it be with this full card. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like they are aware how distort the media was, how blinded these people are. So what's the point in hiding it? Because they themselves, they are hurting from what's ever happening in the news. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, and they are aware that the evidences have been tampered. And I'm really sensing here that they're sad. They're sad about, I really feel Sandeep. I don't know why they're sad about Sandeep. Probably because, they're focusing too much on about the crime scene itself, who was there. And I feel like that's why they're heartbroken, because these people failed to see the reality. They keep on focusing on the latest news, latest updates, but the updates is very useless because it's adding up confusion. So that's why, to ground yourself, focus on what happened in the past. Okay, and observe right now how many has been, trying to, let's say, like this deck of cards, okay, like this, right? So this is the truth example. So what the media is doing, they keep on doing this nonsense. They put a lot of nonsense there so that the truth may not come out. So that's what's going on. So that's why whenever some people came to my channel, they will question a lot of things. I will not answer them. Because to be honest, I already did a lot of readings. I don't want to repeat myself, okay? So anyway, with this set of cards, I'm sensing here that what's happened to the politician is that I really feel like they want to be out of this, okay, to be honest, because I really feel like it's all about drama, and one is being a narcissist, and I feel like they don't like it. They're so tired about the drama that has been happening there. It's not their interest. Why would they interfere, right? Why will they cover up? Because the media itself is covered up already, to be honest, and the media is not doing, their job on speaking their truth. Instead, they put people in blindfold, and this media can be distorted, okay? You can ask anything that they will post, okay? And sadly, no one really care. Like, people keep on falling towards it, right? And I feel like with this Hierophant, I feel like they are trusting that one day the truth will come out. That's what I'm sensing. Like, even though the media distorted, and these people look at that, they can't even see, the truth. Because they are distorted, they got weak. I feel like they must be aware that with their head, they're already distorted. Why? Because of the drama of this family. Okay, so the family itself is the one who's distorting it, making the death of Sushant even more complicated. Okay, and with the Justice and Knight of Pentacles, you don't have to worry because investigations are ongoing. Okay, and with the Moon Secrets, okay, it means that these investigators, okay, are doing their job behind closed doors. And no matter how many times the murderers will hide the truth, and even the media, once the truth came out, they will be forced on to speak the truth, okay? Because people, has a lot of, knowledge already, and they don't know what to believe in. That's what happened to them. Because with the High Priestess in reverse, whatever the media is feeding is out of place, out of nowhere, and it's just pointing out with Rhea. That's what's going on. Okay, and with the Emperor being here and Eight of Swords, so what the government is, thinking is that, these people are blaming the wrong thing. See, Judgment reverse. Okay, so I'm sensing like their eyes are on Sandeep, to be honest, and on the sisters as well, because they're the one who's creating a lot of this distort. And I really feel here, the government is just, thinking how will it be that the truth will come out, and they're not distorting it, because actually with the Six of Wands, they want justice for Sushant. Okay, and they want this murderer not to run away but to be in jail. And with the Ace of Chalices, they are aware that the media is all about drama. It's not authentic. Okay, it's not the reality of what's going on. So with the Eight of Swords, so I really feel like the government is just busy working, okay, not tappering anything or covering anything up, okay. They are good people because, to be honest with you, they are away from this situation we're in. They're just minding their own business, okay? And they know that these people whom are covering it up are part of the crime scene. And to be honest, they try their best to tamper, but I feel like the government is aware. I feel like whatever the news now, they're not really listening to such because they more listen on what happened in the past. Okay, when the evidences are still there, what's going on, who tampered it, so they're aware who did it. Obviously, the one who stayed in the apartment, and it's very questionable. Okay, and the high priestess, so these people, the government, the politics don't want to interfere, don't want to cover up, to be honest, okay? So with the Six of Wands, they are aware that people are fighting all around India, thinking if it's a sister, so forth. And I think that what the government knows is that they have to remain grounded and not to believe on the stupid news, okay? That's what's going on here. So the next one is this. So with the Nine of Swords in reverse, so yeah, they're not covering it up because they're not really part of the crime scene, to be honest, okay? They're away from it. And with the Five of Swords, I'm sensing here that the politicians are aware that the murderers are out there. And I feel like they're thinking a lot about Sandeep, to be honest. I don't know why I keep on thinking about Sandeep in this reading. I feel like the politicians are focusing on him, to be honest, and they're wondering why is it, now it's all about Siddharth, not Sandeep. I feel like they're thinking, where is Sandeep? Like, the news is not really focused on him right now, right? And it's very strange, to be honest, okay? Even the government is thinking that way. So with this one, with the Ten of Pentacles, so I think that they think that it will not benefit them if ever they will cover up with a case situation, because there's already a distort in terms of, the media itself. That see that with the Seven of Chalices, okay, that there's a lot of things going on in the media, and they think that the family is involved. That's what I'm sensing, and this family is just creating a burden. So I feel like the government actually doesn't listen to the news because it's a crap. It's all fake, it's all a facade, and people just adding up a lot of information that is not really a part of it. Okay, so let's see what else we got with the charms. So we got to know as an answer for politicians. They're not covering it up because they're aware that it's already a distort, and I feel like their eyes are just on Sandeep. They're thinking, where is he now? Always in the news it's about Siddharth, and Siddharth is... I feel like they're aware that Siddharth was threatened. That's what I'm sensing as well. Another day request. So anyway, okay, they want to add more. Alright, so this is the charms. So what we have here is that, actually the government, look at that, is angry, okay? Angry for what's going on with the media because it's all fake lies, okay? Like the comic book, okay? All are a joke. And they're questioning what's happening there in the media. It feels like they're not speaking their truth, and they're not really happy, to be honest, okay? Because everyone is not authentic. And the politicians, they are wise. Okay, and they are logic. What do you call that? They are logic. Okay, they are logical people. They study psychology. Okay, to the point that they know already that whomever did it, okay? So with this one, I'm really sensing like the media is just focused on, the partner of Sushant, and that's it. And the media is roaming around in circles. That's what they observe. That's why they're avoiding, to watch the media. And this is a rare one. Look at that. I don't know what this is, okay? I really feel like could be, there's divine intervention that has been happening. I'm not sure why. But they think that, they just need to be happy right now because once the truth may come out, they're not lucky anymore. Because I really feel like, these murderers, this is what they say, okay? These murderers are happy, they're lucky that people hear them out, okay? That people are, pointing towards Sushant lover. But once that the truth will come out, they will have definitely downfall, okay? That's what's going on. Because they can't mess around with politicians, okay? They study psychologists. They study psychology, okay? And they are smart people and you cannot brainwash them, to be honest. And they just put to rest about what's going on there. And with this one, this means new soulmate. So I really feel like, based on what I observed so far with regards to media, they keep on summoning a lot of people, Sushant's friends, so forth. It's all a nonsense. And that's why they're not watching the news. It's all a clown. Okay? It's not reality anymore. Okay, so the angels say that the politicians didn't cover it up because actually they want success for Sushant to get justice. Okay, and I feel like they're just upset. Like nobody questions Sandeep anymore. Everyone is questioning Siddharth. Okay, and that's why they're doubting the media too much. Why is it that they cover up a lot of people, especially those that are included really in that video? Okay, and I feel the frustration of the government. I don't know if you're an empath and you can sense that, but I really sense that they are really sad about this case situation and on the media too. Actually, they're not watching much of the news about Siddharth and so forth because I feel like they are more aware about what happened, okay, before Siddharth became a liar. Okay, so I think that you can't mess up with politicians because they're very smart, okay, and not everyone can be fooled by such, criminals. And not all can be brainwashed. So is there anything else? They say they are hoping that the media will speak the truth, but if not, the politicians will do their part on trying to confront the media itself. I think that it's happening now, right? Like they're fighting, okay? The government is fighting the media itself because they're not being honest. So is there anything else? They say that's it, so let's see what else. So let's see about the second, which is the Bollywood. So let's see if Bollywood is covering up with regards to Sushant's case. So let's see. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, they are covering up Sushant's case. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if Bollywood was covering up Sushant's case. Another shuffle, they say. One more. So with regards to Bollywood, we can add up Rhea here and Mafia as well. But it really depends on what we tackle on with this one, okay? Another shuffle they request. So let's see. This is in either way. This is in both ways, they tell me. These two, either way, they say. I feel like in terms of Disha's case, they're thinking like it's a lie. That both is about the same thing. One more. Because Bollywood has a lot of plans for Sushant. Okay, so we will see how many are reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So majority is in reverse. So it means that no, they're not covering it up. Now we will clarify why. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle they request. Another. Another shuffle they request. So let's see. One more. Okay. So the angels say to me that Bollywood itself is watching the media, watching the news, even Ankita, I feel. And I feel like with regards to Bollywood, actually they are upset. Because when I shuffle the cards, my left hand hurts. So I feel like they have frustration with regards to Sushant's case. Because they are blamed. That's what happened. They are blamed for the mistakes of others. That's why Bollywood is upset. That's what's happening. Alright, so we got a no as an answer, but we'll see why we got a no as an answer. Now, these Bollywood people, they will not benefit if ever they will be the one who will cover up the case situation, because them themselves, they don't know what really happened. To be honest, and that's why they're not making any move. They're just listening to whatever the media is telling. So, with regards to money laundering, they are aware that this Rhea is somebody whom is, stealing people's money, because I feel like Mahesh spread the news with regards to it. That's what's going on. And I'm sensing like Mahesh tell that to some people about Rhea. I feel like he's kind of a gossiper to begin with, okay? So with the strength being here, and it's funny because it was clarified by strength too. So with regards to the Bollywood, They are angry because people are, blaming them because they are not really included. They're not somebody whom did harm Sushant, and I feel like this is more on not from Mahesh's side but some of the stars, because we all know that Mahesh casts a black magic, right? But some stars, not Mahesh, okay, they are upset because they didn't do that to Sushant, and yet people blame them for nothing, okay? Because look at this, okay? They are aware, that the death of Sushant is not suicide, it's murder itself. Like, look at that rap here. And then the next is this one. So I think that the Bollywood thinks that they deserve justice too, because, people blame them and they have to defend themselves. That's what's going on. So they're not covering it up because they are not really included about Sushant's case. It's only, this media, people blaming them, that is, distorting the truth itself. Okay, because they're not a part of it, and I feel like they're upset, like they are just here enjoying themselves, and then there's a nasty news that come forth, that created the pause with regards to Bollywood, because some people boycott Bollywood. That's what happened. And with the Empress in reverse, so I'm sensing like these Bollywood stars think that, Rhea can't live without Sushant, and that's what they think. And they think that it's very impossible that Sushant, was killed by this girl, because they're not yet married, and they're pointing out with the Ten of Pentacles here. So I'm sensing like if Rhea will kill Sushant, she can't have this, okay? That's also what they're thinking about. So with regards to this one, so I feel like Bollywood believe, that Rhea didn't kill Sushant because it doesn't benefit her at all. Okay? Like they should be married, right? And then the next is this one. So with the Six of Cups being in both ways, so I'm sensing here that Bollywood, on the other hand, is kind of still sad of losing Sushant, because Sushant has a lot of plans for Bollywood, right? But it didn't come forth because of the murder itself, and until now, they're still recovering from Sushant's death because they love Sushant, okay, these Bollywood stars. And yeah, they're still reminiscing about Sushant, to be honest. And with this Three of Chalices and Page of Pentacles, so I'm really sensing here that with regards to Bollywood, they're thinking that they're just focused on work, and then people are blaming them. While I really feel here with this Three of Chalices, I think that they question about the family of Sushant. Okay, whomever's distorting the truth, because themselves, they got blamed of something that they didn't do. So the next is this one, Eight of Cups. So I really feel here that they didn't cover it up, okay? They are away, and they're still sad, frustrated. That's what's happening to, the Bollywood, and people are thinking negatively about them. They thought that, Bollywood did this to Sushant, and they're really not happy about it. They are imbalanced. So they didn't cover it up, okay? So with the Temperance in reverse, see, they didn't do anything. And with the Lovers here and the Fool, so they're thinking like even Rhea can't do that, can't kill Sushant, because, Rhea can't have any money if Sushant will die, right? So that's what they think, like what will happen if they cover up, right? So with this King of Swords being in reverse here, so I'm sensing like Bollywood still have hearts, okay, actually for Sushant. They really love Sushant, they will never hurt Sushant. And really, the murder of Sushant is unexpected to begin with. It just repeats in this reading how upset or frustrated the Bollywood was. And the Wheel of Fortune is not on their side because people are blaming them, and look how they suffered. Like a lot of people are against them, even though they didn't do that, okay? And with the magician being here, so with regards to Mahesh, and we all know that Mahesh, they are aware that Mahesh is a spellcaster. Okay, that's what they know about Mahesh. And with the Four of Wands, they are aware that Mahesh is in love with Rhea, and they think, how can you catch this person if all he did was to cast nasty spells, right? But people probe it as what? As not suicide, murder. So that's why, Bollywood is not thinking, is it really true that Mahesh killed this person? But there's murder there, right? So with this high priestess, so with regards to Bollywood, they're just thinking about the plans of the future, what they call this, future movies after the COVID. That's what they're doing. They're just writing some movies, possible things, etc. But with the Ace of Pentacles being here, so I'm really sensing like they're trying to balance out themselves. And they're still suffering, they're still crying with regards to Sushant's death because they lost a colleague. And they're trying to recover, that's why it's in either way. Okay, and then the next is the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like some of them lose their passion with regards to work because, they are judged falsely. That's what happened. And I feel like they're hoping that the truth may come out so that they may be able to relax. They may be able to, what they call this, get what they deserve, because justice is not served on their side. Like, they're not a part of it, to be honest. And look how upset the Bollywood was. Okay, and they think that it's all eyes are on Rhea, to be honest. But they're thinking as well, with the Ace of Pentacles, when Sushant died, it will not benefit Rhea at all. And that's what they're thinking. Like, she will lose, somebody who provides for her. So that's what happens. So with the Knight of Cups, I'm sensing here that they are just paying tribute towards Sushant. Like, they're just saying whatever they think about of Sushant so that people will be enlightened that Sushant didn't kill himself. It was murder, okay? I feel like that's what they're doing right now. But with the Chariot, with regards to Bollywood, I feel like they still have this burden of being blamed. That's what I'm sensing here. And they want justice so that they will be released from negative judgments of others. Because they're not really happy with the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Chalices, they're really emotional because people keep on blaming them. And I feel like it affects their, their creativity. Because of course, Sushant is their motivator and one of their colleagues that is cheerful, right? So, I really sense the sadness here. I'm wondering if you sense that, guys, for those who are empaths. And I feel like the Bollywood is hoping for the truth to come out. That's why they're not covering it up. We got an answer. Because they really want to know who did it, okay? So that they will be able to clear their name. Another. One more, they tell. So anyway, here are the charms. So you got a mirror here. So with a mirror, I'm sensing like they want people to be aware about the truth. They want to be judged just right, okay? That's what they want. Judged by others in a negative way with this mirror. And they want this cycle to be over because people are blaming them. And they're very sad about it because they have this burden of being blamed even though they're not the one who did it. And they're thinking about Rhea, to be honest, okay? And with these owls being here, so I'm really sensing like they are waiting for the truth to come forth, because I feel like they know exactly that it's not a part of their family, because I feel like they really love Sushant. They see Sushant as someone that is a wise person, a teacher, and they think that media is hiding a lot of things, that media is a liar. That's what they think about. So right now, what they're doing is that they're focusing on writing whatever they want as a movie and so forth, or future plans, but life goes on, but still there are still emotions there, like they're crying about Sushant's death, and they question who really did it, because they got blamed. And look how sad they are. They remembering Sushant even though, he already passed away. So I feel like with regards to Bollywood, they're not covering it up. They just, rest about this kind of case situation. They're focused on their passions with this Citrine. And with this one, so I really feel like they are thinking like it's very impossible for Rhea to kill Sushant, because to be honest, Rhea will not benefit once that the provider is gone. Okay, because when Sushant was there, Rhea was so lucky, but when Sushant passed away, she's not lucky. She's not abundant, and she lost a bank, right? So anyway, they're not distorting it, because actually they want the truth to come out. That's why we got a no as an answer, so that people will, not boycott Bollywood, because actually Bollywood is sad, upset about what happened. Okay, like they want to clear their name. That's why they are not covering anything. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it, so let's see what else. Alright, so let's see about the police. So with regards to the police, we're gonna tackle about the Mumbai Police. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means that the Mumbai Police is covering up Sushant's case. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if the Mumbai Police is covering up Sushant's case. Since from the start, the angels say, one more shuffle, they say, another, they request, one more, they tell me. So let's see. So, one more they request. I feel like they didn't do their job correctly. Obviously, they are hiding something, manipulating the case, and doesn't participate with Bihar police, and these people didn't do their job right. So we will count how many are reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's funny because we got 10, 10. Actually, 10 is about completion. But let's see, we got a maybe as an answer. Why is it like this? Okay, we will clarify, alright? I feel like at the beginning, actually, they do the job, right? Remember my first readings about the police? It's okay. But I think that in the end, they sway ways. But anyway, let's just see, okay? So, it's currently an update, to be honest, since it's been a long time since we read about police, but we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they say. Another. One more, they tell me. Okay, I think that the police are being stubborn. It's very hard to shuffle, to be honest. Okay. Suddenly, my nose itch. I feel like they are... And my head hurts a lot. So I really feel like... Actually, the police is... thinking on how to get away from getting involved. That's what I'm sensing. Because actually they are on the video, right? With regards to Sushant's body. And they're doing their best that they can to hide the truth. But let's see. Let's wonder why they are doing that. I hope that the cards will show to us, alright? One more, they say. So anyway, we got a yes as an answer and a no as an answer. Maybe. 10-10. So let's see, why is it a maybe? So with the magician being in reverse here, I'm sensing like they are not in power. They are not involved actually in the killing of Sushant. They're just following orders, I believe. They're so submissive with the magician in reverse. I'm not saying that they are submissive with regards to Bihar police. They're not submissive to those. Obviously, this policeman is submissive towards the leader. I feel like whomever the leader of the police, whomever is instructing them, is a part of the crime itself. And I feel like they can't stop it, see? Because if they can stop it, they can stop, okay? They should not work for those people, but they're submissive. That's why they're covering it up, because they're being controlled, see? They're being controlled. And with the star in reverse and then the ace of chalices, actually, you know, some policemen didn't like it. They didn't like that they are being controlled over, that they lose their power. See, with the star in reverse, they're just following the orders of whomever this is, okay, their commander. And my head hurts a lot. So inside the office, I feel there's something going on there. Okay, I feel like they are releasing the evidences. They are changing, shifting everything else. So they're just following the orders. They're just being submissive towards whatever, you know, this police receive. I wonder whom is commanding this police. So with the 10 of Cups being here, so I think that they are covering it up, because I feel like with the 10 of Cups, it's a part of family. So I think that whomever is in the Mumbai Police is a part of the family of whom did the crime scene with this devil card here. That's why they are a part of people whom are distorting the truth, whom are covering it up, okay, towards this mystery about the death of Sushant. So obviously it's a girl whom kinda manipulates the police, and I feel like this person is also blaming the police. That's what I'm sensing upon what's happening. I feel like she blames everyone about the death of Sushant, okay? And this police, on the other hand, they're not grounded, they're just being manipulated by this person with the Queen of Pentacles being here. So there's a girl who's controlling the police, obviously. Okay, and with the sun being here, actually, even though this is kind of a happy card supposedly with the sun, look at them. I feel like some police don't want to be controlled. That's what I'm sensing. They want the truth to begin with, but since they are being controlled, they really don't want to follow, to be honest, see? They don't want to be followed. I feel like it's more on the family of Sushant with this Nine of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like it's more on the family that's kind of draining their energy and they don't want to follow anymore. They lose their passion on doing their job. See, with the Sun in reverse, they're so unhappy about following the orders of that person. So with this Eight of Wands in reverse here, what I'm sensing is that, these policemen actually, some of them don't want to cooperate anymore. Some of them resigned already, walk away because they're aware that this job, okay, is not upright anymore. Like, even though, let's say, being a policeman, okay, is a good job, right? But since there's corrupt going on there, or they're not doing their job correctly, some people lose their passion and some people resign already because they don't want to cooperate with whomever is, instructing them on what to do. Because look at that. So this is what's happening. So I think that there's fighting involved inside the Mumbai Police, and I feel like some of them, I feel like they're hiding something in their office. Like, some people are arguing inside the office because with the Strength and the Three of Swords. So I'm really sensing here that the officials actually of the police is kind of covering up this mess, and they're very weak against these people that really did the crime scene, and now they're arguing why are we helping them, and now we're getting blamed and so forth. Because they're hiding secrets there. Okay, and they're not doing their job correctly, obviously. So that's why, I don't know, I think that we got a maybe as an answer, because some police actually don't want it anymore, don't want to get involved. That's why they resign. While some still, holding on, okay, towards this case situation. I feel like some policemen feel guilty, to be honest, of covering this up. See, they're not standing in their power because somebody is controlling them. We're gonna tackle in about it, okay, whomever is controlling this policeman, so that we'll be aware. Okay, and with this Nine of Cups, I feel like the police is getting successful, on blaming it on Rhea, or, with the Eight of Swords, covering it up about what happened to Sushant and blame it on Rhea itself. Okay, that's what's going on. And with the Queen of Swords being in reverse here, so I'm sensing like the police, whom on the other hand doesn't like to be controlled, I feel here that they lost their job. That's what I'm sensing, because they know what's the right thing to do. And I feel like this police honestly is aware that the evidences have been tampered. Okay, that's what happened here. And with the Eight of Pentacles, see, they release all the evidences. That's what happened here. And what happened is that they replaced the evidences with something else. That's what happened, okay? So the next is the Judgment in here. So I'm really sensing like there's quarreling involved, okay, inside the office. Because, you know, they will get involved in this judgment in the court case because they are somebody that is submissive towards those people that are really committed to the crime scene, right? And with the moon being here and justice, so the police is obviously hiding a lot of secrets, okay? And fooling people around with false statements eventually, and they're being controlled. But with the justice being in upright, I feel like justice will happen. And with the judgment being here, so they will be included in the court once the CBI will push forward, and obviously, you know, these people will be questioned. That's why a lot of people are resigning in the police station, because they know that they will be included in whatever this murderer did. Because of course, once the justice will be served, they will still lose their job, so all they can do is resign quickly. Okay, so I don't know if you have been receiving news that some policemen already quit their job because they know exactly that this is not the right thing to do. Okay, so with the Two of Chalices and Emperor, so I'm really sensing here that the Mumbai Police is kinda against Rhea, to be honest with you all. Okay, and they're trying to make it show to the world that they are an emperor, that they are in control. But look what they're doing, okay? They're tampering evidences. That's what's going on here. And they're just following the leader, see? Because this leader, on the other hand, will be upset with them if they don't follow. And with the Hermit, really a lot of people inside that police station wants to leave their job because it's not right, okay? They rather, you know, change their job than to be upset emotionally, because I really sense here that I feel like they are receiving karma with regards to finances. That's what's going on with the police. Because of course, whom is paying them? Government, right? So since they're not really doing their job very well, I feel like karma strike them in terms of abundance and in terms of emotional fulfillment, that they don't feel right with regards to their heart. So that's why a lot of them are quitting their job. Why we got a maybe as an answer. Remember that we got 10-10, right? So honestly speaking, some of them is still stuck, okay, in this job, while some are there. I feel like they will lose a lot of people if they keep this up, covering up other people's mess. Because I feel like these righteous policemen, they don't want to be included, of course, in... I feel like there's arguing involved there. I don't know if this is in the news. Probably they're hiding it, because with the moon card lately, I forgot where I find the moon card. So with the moon card being here, okay, actually they're not saying anything to the media about the fighting inside the police station. Of course, why will they broadcast about it? But there's fighting inside, because I feel like the leader of the police department is really upset that they will get involved even if they don't want to. So, one more. But I think overall, based on my viewing here, okay, so with the cover up, I think that what they did is they released the real evidences and changed it to something else. That's the cover up that they did. And they are not in charge, to be honest. Somebody is controlling them. So we will tackle on that, okay? Who's controlling this policeman for not speaking or doing their job right, okay? I know that I tackle it many times, but this time I want to tackle it once again. So we'll be updated if there's somebody else, okay, that's a part of whomever's doing that. So they keep on giving us a lot of charms, so I just let it be. Okay, another day request. So anyway, here are the charms. So honestly, you know, these policemen, I feel like they changed everything. They tampered evidences and changed it into a joke or something that's not true at all. So with this one, I'm sensing like it became a toxic. It reminds me of the devil card, to be honest, okay? So I'm really sensing like they are just following the leader, to be honest. I feel like the murderers is what they're following on. So with this mirror being here, so I really feel like this policeman, okay, was attacked in their conscience. That's why some of them are resigning already, because they want this, you know, 10 of cups. They want to be happy emotionally, because I really feel like these people, you know, the policemen has sleepless nights and they are being emotional of what's happening in the office. Like it's toxic and they're following these people, and I don't know why there's a dog, there's this one, and so I feel like, yeah, they're following orders from somebody, and I don't know why the dog is here. Probably somebody who has Sushant's dog, I don't know. And with this marriage, so someone who's married. So we have a clue, whomever they're following. Like the dog also symbolizes somebody that follows, right? Follow the owner. So whomever that is already married. That's the clue here. And I feel like I can hardly express myself and I hold this charm. So I think that someone is actually spying on this policeman because they are nasty with their actions, okay? And I feel like they are being questioned by a lot of people, and I feel like they're cautious about what will people think. So obviously, you know, they're covering up. A lot of evidences are not true anymore, and they're trying to pinpoint to Rhea with this Rhoda Knight here, and we see that in the reading. That's what they play to do. So they're just playing around, following the leader, and I feel like, yeah, all are against Rhea. That's what they are doing. And I feel like with Larimar here, I think that they're including a lot of people that are not really included in the crime, like Siddharth, okay? That's what's happening here. And with this one, yeah, they are pinpointing on Rhea. That's what the police are doing. And with this one, for some of them, they end their contract already because whatever these policemen are doing is not good anymore. So it's kind of crafty. They're doing crafty work and they're not being authentic with this unicorn here. They're just making up stories. Okay, and with this bloom and this one, I feel like there is a divine intervention, but I think that it's for some policemen there that the divine is calling them, you know, to be true. I feel like it's their awakening process. And a part of their awakening is, you know, knowing what's the best thing to do is to put an ending, obviously, to their contract because this policeman has a lot of secrets that they're hiding. Okay, and they tampered evidences and even the calls. Okay, I feel like even the phone calls, they tampered it. Okay, they remove that, they erase that so that the truth may not come out. And what's going on with this one, I'm sensing like, I really feel like some of them are bribed. But we will tackle on it, don't worry. So, with this tiger's eye, I think that, yeah, they are bribed because tiger's eye symbolism is about business, money, career. So, I really sense that some of these policemen are bribed by someone whom they think is higher that they're following about. So with the star being here, So I'm sensing like they will pinpoint to Rhea. That's what I'm sensing. So that's what they're instructed to do. Like making Rhea feel like she's the one who did it. That's what the police are doing. That's why they're changing, whatever evidences that they gathered. And we will tackle next whom is really controlling this policeman. Okay, so we'll be aware. And to be honest, I don't know why we got 10-10. Honestly, in my observation, it's a yes since they already did it. They covered up. But we got kinda maybe because some people from the police department are quitting their job because they know that it's not the right thing to do to tamper evidences and be submissive towards somebody that is a part of the crime scene. So is there anything else? We say that's it. So let's see what's next. Okay, so let's see whom is controlling the Mumbai Police. So let's begin with politician. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means that a politician is controlling the Mumbai Police. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know whom is controlling the Mumbai Police. Another. Is it a politician that's controlling them? Another. The request. So let's see. This is in upright, they tell. This is in either way, they say to me. Another. Okay. One more day request. So we will see, we will count how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11 in upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh dear. 11, 11. Actually, 11 is new beginnings. If you tackle in with angel number, I don't know why we got a maybe. But probably we need to tackle and see if really it's a politician who did that. So we will clarify the cards for more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they say. Another. One more. So let's begin. Actually, my left hand hurts. So, the person in question obviously is angry, and I don't know whom they are angry with. This politician, I feel like there is a politician. Probably the one that we had a reading before. Because remember that there is one politician that is trying to, disrupt the case. But only one politician in particular. But we will tackle in, if ever there is really, because we got a maybe as an answer. So let the cards define if it's a yes or a no. So anyway, with the Three of Wands being in reverse here, so I'm really sensing like whomever is influencing the police is not a part of the police department. Like not a part of that. It's away from the police station. And then with the Three of Chalices, girls. Okay, so let's clarify what it is. So with the Wheel being here, so I'm really sensing like 10 of Chalices and the Wheel. So whomever's controlling the police, I have a feeling here strongly that it's a part of a family. Of Sushant, could be because they're sisters. And we are asking about politician. But I think that with the politician, actually, let's see if there is really a politician here. Knight of Cups. So I'm really sensing like the Mumbai Police is following the orders of this person. Knight of Cups. Whomever water sign is, and the police is on bended knees with this person. And Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I really feel like there's somebody that works in the government. I feel like it's a yes, to be honest. It's part of a family. I don't know if Sushant has a family member that's a politician. I don't know, guys, to be honest. Because with the Six of Pentacles, it's not even a part of this police station. Hangman in both ways. So I think here that the police don't really want to follow. But they're being pushed on to follow the orders. Okay, and I feel like what's going on is that whatever you try to give to this police, okay, they're not saying the authentic truth. That's what I'm sensing here. So yeah, this person is not really wanting the truth to come out, obviously, and they don't want the family to get involved in the murder or be questioned. That's what the police is doing. And with the Ace of Cups being in reverse here, and I feel like, they're not fighting this person, whomever's controlling them. So whomever's controlling them doesn't really have a heart. That's what I'm sensing. Very arrogant vibe in this person. So I feel like it's only one politician, obviously with the Chariot, see, someone who's rich. So with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so I think that what happened is that whatever this policeman gathered, it's now gone. Okay, they're not helping the Bihar. They distorted the truth because this person, okay, I feel like, yeah, there's a politician, to be honest. Okay, and I feel like actually with the Wheel of Fortune, the Bihar government is very upset. I feel like it's only one person from the politician side that's doing that. So that there's no way that Sushant will get justice. And I feel like so that the murderers will be able to run away, and so that nobody will know the truth. That's why they distort. I feel like kind of vibe of Me Too, to be honest with you. They don't want people to focus on Me Too. That's what I'm sensing here. So with the Hierophant in reverse, so I think that whomever this is, okay, they tampered the evidences. I really feel like it's a politician and kinda part of family of Sushant, to be honest with all of you. I don't know if he really does have a politician member. So with the Knight of Wands in here, so I'm really sensing like whomever this individual is aware that there's a girl involved here in the crime scene. And I feel like that person with the Queen of Pentacles being here, so I'm sensing like money is involved even. That's why they can control this. And I feel like what's going on is that whomever is controlling this policeman, okay, I feel like Ten of Swords, they're the one who killed Sushant. And I feel like the dog as well. Because if you question me about the dog, a lot of people are saying that the dog that they replace is younger than the real dog of Sushant. And it's a fake dog already. So with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, so obviously, you know, the Mumbai Police lost its control. That's what I'm sensing. And what happened here with the Four of Cups, they're following the leader and trying to hide the evidences. They're distorting the truth. And with the Temperance being here and Four of Pentacles, so I really feel here that the Mumbai Police following the orders of whomever this is on higher position, and they are bribed, to be honest. There's coin there. There's even coins everywhere. Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like they have been bribed too by this politician. And with this Queen of Cups being here, and then the Orchard, so I think here that they... I'm sensing more on Me Too vibe, to be honest. So I feel like they make sure that Siddharth will be the one who will be questioned, not her. That's what I'm sensing, this one. And with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse here, I'm sensing like whomever is kind of doing this to the police station, I feel like whatever they gathered in the crime scene is not there anymore. Okay, they tampered evidences too. But Judgment and Emperor, I feel like what's gonna happen, okay, the police will be questioned as well. That's what I'm sensing in the higher court. So with the Emperor, so I feel like people will question whom they are working for, why they are submissive. And I feel like the leader of the policemen, to be honest with you, okay, is kind of stressed as well with this fighting. I feel like they are really hiding a lot of evidences and they tampered it all. So yeah, people will question them obviously, and they're gonna fight. Because they are controlled by whomever murdered Sushant. But let's see what else we got here. And remember that we have a politician in my reading. Remember that? One that is trying to distort, okay? Trying to stop from... what do you call this? This to push forward with regards to Sushant. Okay? And I'm sensing with this Four of Swords and with the Magician, so I think that the police is kind of submissive, but there's still some upright policemen who don't want to follow. That's what's going on here. And then the next one is the Two of Cups. So yeah, there is somebody from a politician whom is trying to control and make Rhea look like the one that did this to Sushant. But I'm really feeling here that even the police are distorted. They're confused whom to blame. Because even the family is blaming the police. I feel like it's a roller coaster ride in the media, to be honest, okay? Even this reading is confusing itself, 11-11. But I really sense that there is one politician, but I'm not quite sure if it's a part of the family of Sushant. But with the Queen of Wands being in reverse here, so I'm really sensing like whomever this politician is, okay, this person is kinda trying to control the movement of the case. That's what I'm sensing. And the next card here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I'm sensing here that this person is trying not to make... Okay. So I feel this person is protecting those that are in the crime scene. Me too and Sandeep. That's what I'm sensing. So that the truth may not come out. Obviously. So the next is the Knight of Swords, sorry. So... Whomever this is, I can't hardly sense, to be honest with you all. I feel like this person is kinda hiding from the crowd, trying not to make it obvious that this politician is a part of those people that are distorting the truth from coming out. That's what I'm sensing. I don't know if this is in the news already. Because honestly speaking, since the angels say to me not to watch the news, I didn't watch the news. So anyway, let's see about the charms, what it tries to say. So I feel like it's a yes, because I'm sensing an energy that there is. Okay. This person is trying to make those people that are involved in the murder to run away. And point everyone to Rhea. I feel like they don't want to cooperate. Another. Okay, one more detail, so I will just let them choose. Okay, so this is what we got. So what we have here, okay, so I'm gonna say is that whomever this is, trying to pinpoint everything to Rhea. Okay, that's what's going on. It's just one politician, because even on my other reading, it's just one. Okay, so I feel like this person, okay, has contacts with this Mumbai Police, to be honest, and obviously this is with this owl, right? So I think that they are hiding, and this politician is hiding the secret that this person is in contact with the police. That's what's going on. I think the investigators need to tackle on with the phone calls of this police, okay? That's what's going on here. And with this one, I'm really sensing like the policeman, on the other hand, is not really happy about being controlled, because with this mirror, okay, the reputation of the police is not good because of this, okay? And everyone is pointing to Rhea. That's what I'm seeing here, see? That's what this Mumbai Police is trying to do, is making all seem like it's Rhea who did it and trying to avoid the truth from coming out. I feel like they're protecting me too, to be honest, based on the reading itself. Okay, so I feel like the family is really angry with Rhea. I don't know, because Sushant is so loyal to that person, and there's a lot of dog, to be honest, in this reading. So there's two owls here. So I'm really sensing like those that are upright policemen act, honestly speaking, don't really want to be bribed, don't really want to follow. But I see that there's really a politician, someone in the higher position, honestly is connected, someone who's married already. So that's the clue here that we got. And then this person is honestly smart, and this person is trying the best that this person can to hide the truth, even the journals. I feel like they tampered evidences already. They have Sushant's journal and they make sure that it's safe to be out there in public. That's what I'm sensing. They are very careful, but there's spies everywhere. Okay, that's what's going on, because no one can trust the Mumbai police. They are a joke. They already destroyed some evidences, but there is hope, okay? I feel like there's gonna be divine intervention that's gonna happen here, because I feel like some Mumbai police are cautious, to be honest, about being controlled over by this dominant individual. That's what's going on. And then with the world being here, so I'm really sensing like some of the policemen wants to put an ending to this crafty thing of this Mumbai police, and they will resign. Okay, and the truth will come out eventually. Like even if there's somebody, a politician is in charge, in control. I think that we got 1111 as an answer, or maybe because this politician, as you can see, don't want to make it obvious, that this person is controlling the policemen, hiding the facts here. Alright, so I'm really sensing like we need to tackle on another questioning with regards to this one, since I also sense kind of family vibe. I'm not really sure if there's a politician involved or relative of Sushant, but let's figure it out. Alright, so let's see if that politician that we figure out is a part of Sushant's family, because that's how I felt, to be honest, upon questioning if politician was involved in, controlling the Mumbai police. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means that yes, that politician is a part of Sushant's family. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if that politician that's controlling the Mumbai police is Sushant's family member. Another shuffle, they say. One more. So let's see. This is in both ways, they tell. That fell off. Another. This is upright, they tell. Let's just put the cards here. I feel like this person is protecting me too. I don't know why he's close to me too. Okay, another shuffle. I feel like this person makes sure that me too will not go to jail. That's what I'm sensing here. They're tampering evidences so that it may not involve me too. So we will count, okay, how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got 13 in upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So majority is in upright. So we're gonna see why it's a yes. For more information, angels and guides, please provide guidance. See, even the cards, look at that. Don't wanna shuffle. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for these cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another shuffle, they request. I feel like they're hiding the truth. They make sure that the family of Sushant is not involved. I feel like they bribed. I feel like they're making sure that Siddharth will be the one who will be questioned a lot, even though Siddharth is not the one who did that. Okay, so another day request. So anyway, we got a yes as an answer. Why is it like that? See, again, the symbol of this chariot of the car. So anyway, why this person involved in, trying to control the Mumbai Police so that the family will run away from whatever nasty thing that they did. And this person, of course, is a part of the family of Sushant. That's why this person is trying, the best to hide the truth. And I feel like with this 10 of Cups in either way, I also feel that this family member of Sushant makes sure that it's not obvious that he is the one who's, giving money. I gave it the moon this secret that this person has been, controlling this policeman. This person has a control over the situation. And then the next is this one with the moon, so secret. So secretly, this person is kind of bribing the policeman so that me too will be safe. And I feel like Sandeep, it's only less time that we hear about Sandeep, right? Mostly about Siddharth, so that they can be able to run away from their crimes. See, they're being bribed by money. And I feel like through me too, I feel like the transaction is, given by a girl, because there's always a girl here. Now, let's see what else we got. So what we have here with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I feel like they tampered every evidences that they find in the crime scene, because that's what the police did. Okay, so that they may have this victory in the court. But I really feel like, the police is following them, obviously. That's what's going on. And then I feel like it's more on bribe, okay, the money, not because of the influential that this person is a politician, but money. See again with the pentacles here, so that they can be able to control the police, so that everyone will be against the lover of Sushant. So this wanna fall out. So I feel like this politician, okay, I feel like kinda hiding the truth that he was involved in bribing the police or in command of this policeman. Because I really feel like he's afraid that Me Too will go to jail, because he's aware that Me Too was there in the crime scene, and he was also aware that Me Too stayed in the apartment and cleared the evidences. See, and I feel like, again, this wanna run away, and my head hurts a lot, okay, with this set of cards. So Hermit, so I really feel like this person is working behind closed doors, and that's funny because we also got Hermit here. So I feel like this person will be exposed. Once that the police will be questioned, whom is controlling you? So I feel like someone will tell it, to be honest, okay? And I feel like there are spies everywhere, and the Bihar police obviously is upset with the Mumbai police, that they think that the evidences are all tampered down. And I feel like there's really an influence. I feel like they will discover it, that this person is involved. Like, even though he is hiding with the Hermit, somebody will say it. I feel like there's a spy that's have been hiding and will tell. I feel like it will be also be heard. That's what I'm sensing as well. So with the Two of Cups being in reverse here, so I feel like this person is trying the best that he can, so that he can be able to control whatever. I feel like bribe everyone to hide what's really happened in the death of Sushant. That's what this person is manifesting, obviously. And he is willing to give all the money, the abundance that he has, in order to, the truth may not come out. That's what I'm sensing, so that every evidences will be pulled away. So that's what this person is doing. And this person is working behind the scenes with his sisters, and with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. So I think that this person is happy, that the Mumbai police is not moving but just following the orders. But sadly, Five of Swords, some of the policemen really fight, don't want this to happen. And I feel like they ended up losing their job because they don't want to follow these people, because they're acting very weird. So see, there's fighting involved inside the office, okay, because, they're tampering evidences, and they're hiding about Sushant's death, obviously, and they are submissive towards this politician. And this politician is not even on the high ranks, that's what I'm sensing as well. It's only one politician, okay? So anyway, with the Seven of Cups being in reverse here, so don't worry, because this person will be known, okay? This person will realize that, no matter how many times he hide the truth from coming out, it will come out, because people will not see that Rhea is the one who killed Sushant. It will bring to light with the devil being here in reverse, okay? It's a good thing that it's in reverse, because the highest court, I feel like continuously, I feel like there are spies that they hire that knows the truth, who control the Mumbai police. I feel like they are aware already who did it, okay? And this person will be upset because he will be exposed just because he's protecting Me Too from getting involved in the crime scene, because Me Too was in the crime scene, right? So with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is what this person is trying to do, is to, make the lie be there. But I really sense that he successfully make this policeman bow to him, okay, and be submissive towards him and hide the evidences or tampered. So again, Ace of Swords in reverse, so that those murderers will run away. So I feel like this is what the murderers plan to do, is to hide, run away from whatever they did, and so that people will just believe on the false. Okay, and with the sun being here, so I'm really sensing like the police, okay, is hiding the truth. Okay, but I really sense that with the sun, okay, the light will shine, that the murderers will be exposed, like whomever they are pinpointing fingers on is not the true one. So obviously it's a politician, okay, that has been hiding, that has been, I feel like, donating, okay, giving the abundancy so that the truth may not come out. And people will question only one person without questioning the family itself. So the next is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this politician's job was to, just bribe the police and so that the murderers will run away from their crime. But I feel like the karma that they gonna had is that they keep on losing money quickly. That's their karma. I think that the ED needs to see this, okay? Needs to question everyone, including the police. So with the Seven of Pentacles, obviously, money was involved. Okay, they bribed so that the judgment will not come true, so that people will not see them, okay? I feel like this is also bribing the media could be, but we'll check, okay, if ever they bribe the media. Now, with the Ten of Wands being here, I'm sensing like, yeah, this person knows that the family was involved in the murder. That's what I'm sensing. And this person is trying his best to hide. But I really feel with this Knight of Chalices, this person will be exposed, to be honest, one day. Okay, and with the Queen of Wands being here and the Empress reverse, so as I told you, there's spies everywhere, and that's why this person will not stand in his power, because this person bribe, and with the Full card, I feel like he has to fly away or has to go away from this. I feel like the Mumbai Police will be questioned for sure. And they cannot hide the truth anymore. So anyway, let's see with the charm. So we got a yes. It's a family member of Sushant. Okay, that's a politician that has been bribing the police so that the police will be, will not do their job correctly. One more. Everyone will be exposed once that the CBI happened. Even the police, those whom try to hide the truth, they will be exposed. So another. One more they tell. So anyway, here are the charms. So we got this one. So I feel like this politician bribed the police so that, they want to make it look like it's Rhea who did it, okay? That's what I'm sensing with the Rhoda Knight here. And I feel like they want to pinpoint on Sid Hart so that these people that are included in the murder will be able to run away from their crime scene, okay? And with this one, I feel like some policemen don't really like it. I feel like it's a divine intervention that will happen to the policemen, that they will be very guilty of what they did. And there will be a downfall with this politician because this politician will be discovered because there are spies everywhere. Okay? And the truth will come out, the angels say, and they can't hide anymore. And I feel like whomever was there in the police station, I feel like they're so sad, to be honest, because these people are knowing that what they're doing is wrong, and I feel like they're gonna be exposed one day. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like this person, the politician, makes sure that the journals of Sushant that is safe to put out there will be the one who will be there, only the good stuff, okay? And with the mirror being here, so I think that whoever this politician is will be known in the media. Right now, this person is hiding, okay? Hiding the fact that he was the one who bribed the police and so forth. And I feel like, I feel like this person wants everyone to see that Rhea is the culprit here. And I feel like this is also a person that tries to distort the media, trying to bribe the media so that the truth may not come out. And the family, I feel like, is being instructed to, cry, make emotional statements, try to look like a sweet person, nurturing to Sushant, so that nobody will caution them, so that they can hide the truth and have all the burden towards Siddharth and other people that are not really included in the crime scene here. And I feel like they already get rid of the real dog of Sushant. Okay, and I know that they have been posting, but people say that it's not the real one because this dog is smaller, okay, than Sushant's real pet, okay. So the next is this one. So I really feel like justice will be served one day because I really feel like there's though this person is an introvert, has a lot of secrets, okay, I really feel like there is a spy that was, working for the higher government. That's what I'm sensing here. Higher than this person's position, okay? And I feel like these people that are knowing the truth knows exactly what happened in the first place. Like, they are grounded. They're too focused on the crime scene, what happened on the first day, and this family will be still questioned, okay, about what happened. And I feel like with the world, so I feel like the plan of these murderers was to run away from their crime. And honestly, this politician tries to control everyone by money, okay, not by career itself, because I really see that in this reading it's more on bribing that's happening here. It's not because this person used the authority of being a politician. This person used money, his own abundance, and willing to risk everything just to keep me too safe. Because I really feel like this sister of Sushant is really prone in going to jail since she's the one who tampered evidences, and there's some proof already that this person stayed in the apartment together with with Sandeep, right? And Sandeep is not that in question anymore. So anyway, is there anything else? So whomever that politician is, okay, that is a family member of Sushant, alright? Not really a high-ranking official, but this person has the money to bribe. Is there anything else? They say that this person's intention was, to make people, lie. That's also what I get. To make people pinpoint to Rhea and not have the family be included, okay? But don't worry, because there are investigators, okay, that are spying over these nasty people, especially Mumbai Police, who has been distorting the truth or not being authentic. And of course, Siddharth too. They're spying on Siddharth as well. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, is this the last for part? Okay, so the angels asked me to make separate video for the other questions. Okay, it will not end here, guys. It's just a part 1 of, who is, what do you call this? Who is covering up Sushant's case, alright? So anyway, this is part 1 of it, okay? And see you on part 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.